You know that even if he were here, I'd still be here wishing that for you. You are the greatest. Thank you. I'm very honored to be here because I know that every time we have a flag-raising ceremony, even though people live in the immediate area, the surrounding community, they still miss their homelands, as do you. No doubt about the fact that even though you're in Rhode Island or Louisiana or already all the way in France, you still miss your family and friends back in Laos. No doubt about that. And we're very honored that you would take this day to share it with us in the city of Lowell, to share your freedoms and your heritage. I may never go to Laos, but I feel like I'm there today. Thank you for bringing Laos to me and to the city. Thank you very much. I also want you to know that this is a great community. We're honored to raise the flag of your nation aside of the greatest nation of the United States. So again, I say to you, it has been an honor to serve you in the City Hall. I was the former mayor. I am the vice mayor now. I brought your message up to City Hall some years ago when you asked to change the flag of your nation to the Freedom Heritage flag. Yes. And it's nice to look out and see the Laotian Royal Police here. Let's give them a round of applause. They look so wonderful in their uniforms. Thank you for being here. Let's give them a round of applause. All right. And I know that we have a filming crew, a global filming crew, all the way to show whatever we say here simultaneously, perhaps all over the world in Canada and Laos. We wish those of the relatives that are here best wishes to the people in Laos, because our hearts and soul are with them so that they can be safe. There is nothing better than to have your freedom. Freedom is a very important commodity that we cherish very deeply. People in the United States are thrilled that people come here to take part in all the offerings that we have here. And our veterans are number one with us here in the United States because they fought so many freedoms for us. The freedom to assemble. We have the right to stand here without fear of being shot. We have the right to go to the church of our choice. We have the right to freedom of speech. You might not like what we say as government officials, and you have the right to tell us that without fear of being in prison. This is what this world is all about, to let people live in harmony with each other of many, many different ethnic backgrounds. And I say that I am honored to be here, but I see this every single Saturday or Sunday when I gather for 19 times to see the people raise the flag of their nation. It's the 23rd Annual Folk Festival. Before that great ceremony ever began and started, we raised the flag, and Laos was there. You were there. Give yourself a round of applause. You were there. So I say to you, it is not that I'm a city councilor and this is my city hall. This is everybody's city hall. This is everybody's country to join together and express your opinion, to live in harmony, the right for your children to go to school, to get an education, to be here to provide work and services, and you have the right to apply and get hired. I say thank you for joining in greater numbers than you ever had before. I am honored to be here.
Yes, yes.
And I am honored today on behalf of the Mayor, Edward Caulfield, my colleagues in government, our city manager, Bernie Lynch. I'm honored to present a proclamation. Whereas Laos is a landlocked country in Southeast Asia, bordered by Burma and the People's Republic China, traces its history to the kingdom of Yang, or land of a million elephants, which existed to the 18th century. And whereas in 1949 Laos gained its independence, a long civil war had ended. And whereas one people, one nation, one destiny demonstrates its many people courage and perseverance for freedom, education, and socio-political triumph, the result of which can be seen all over the world. Now therefore I, Edward C. Caulfield, the Mayor of the City of Lowell, Massachusetts, Massachusetts to issue this proclamation in his behalf in honor of Laos Independence Day in the city of Lowell, and urge all citizens to join in, given this 9th day of August, 2009, by Rita Marcia on behalf of our Mayor Edward Caulfield. I would like to present this proclamation symbolic of passing what you do down to your generation, to the children of Laos descent, if they would come up and accept this proclamation, because we won't be here forever, but it's about the youth of your community. So if they could come up and receive this. Nicholas, okay, Nicholas, come on up and receive this. All the youth of, let's hear it for the youth of our LaoGN people. All right. And next year, I know it's very important to be the 5th anniversary. That's very special, but I want you to gather more people and make it bigger and better every year, and bring in more of the youth of your country, because we have to pass this down to the next generation, or it'll just fizzle off, and we don't want that. The right to vote, the right to express yourself. We want your country to have those things as well. But we will try to do whatever we can to help you, because this is unity, this is freedom, and this is your heritage. And I welcome you to our city. Congratulations. But next year, you have to promise me that you will be larger, that you will bring more Laotian American people, that you will bring your children. We won't be here forever, and we don't want this ceremony and this celebration to be forgotten. We want you to pass your tradition and your culture and your heritage down to the next generation. I want to see more young people here so they can pick up the ball and say, yes, we're going to do it. Yes, we're very proud of our ethnic background. We're very proud of being Laotians. We're very proud. So thank you very much. God bless you. Have a wonderful ceremony. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to take this opportunity to ask your feeling. What did you feel about this celebration?
What I felt personally was the pride in all the Laotian people, that Laotian Americans that came to this ceremony today, so thrilled with pride for their native land and their independence, and they really miss their country, they miss the people, but they're in a city that wanted to highlight the Laotian people. And thank you very much yourself for being here with your film crew. This is wonderful to bring the word back to the native land that they love you and they still long for you and they miss their country very much.
Thank you so much. But at the same time, before that, I would like your feeling. What you going to tell? Would like to tell the Lao people who doesn't understand about it? What you going to tell them? So you have some ideas on how you're going to talk to them.
In what respect do you mean? Tell them about what?
Talking about this event, how you feel.
Well, I would like the people here from Laos. I'd like them to get more involved in the city here and in their country. They have a right to many things that they probably don't take advantage of because they were probably so suppressed in their homeland that they don't realize that they have opportunities available to them. So if I could tell them anything, I'd say, get involved with your cities, and that'd be a good idea.
Thank you so much.
I'm very proud. I'm very proud of the people. We love them very much, and we're very proud in their heritage. So thanks for sharing their culture with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. ท่านพ่อแม่พี่น้องทั้งบ้านที่เคารพนะครับแป้งทุกท่านอันนี้ก็คือเสียงของอดีตเมเยอร์เพิ่นก็เป็นข่าวโซอยู่ในปัจจุบันนี้เฮ็ดนั้นนะครับหมายความว่าพี่น้องของพวกเฮาแม่นตั้งแต่อเมริกันเพิ่นก็ยังรู้จักค่าของความเป็นลาวพวกเฮาเนี่ยเป็นคนลาวแต่ว่าเฮาบ่รู้จักค่าของความเป็นลาวตัวนี้นี่คือว่ามีความผิดพลาดโอเคครับ Thank you so much
Thank you for being here. Thank you. That's important.